Hi guys, it's Katie from Challenge Central and welcome back to another episode of Create This Book 2. This is episode 5 and we have so many fun pages coming up, but I just want to make two quick announcements before we do that. Number 1, we hit 100 subscribers already. Thank you guys so much for that. It really means a lot to me when we already hit 50 subscribers like 3 weeks ago. So I'm super excited to hit this milestone, and the official 100 subscriber video celebration/challenge will be next Friday, so stay tuned for that. And also subscribe if you haven't already to reach my new goal that I'm setting, which is to reach 200 subscribers by the end of 2020. Because we reached 100 subscribers so fast, we already met our goal. So thank you guys so much and subscribe. My second quick announcement is I now have a new intro to celebrate the 100 subscriber mark because I thought it was necessary, the new era of Challenge Central. So let's roll the new intro right now. You guys like that new intro. If you did, make sure to comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. And that's enough talking. Let's get into the Create This Book pages. Woo! So the first page says create a merge. Choose two animals, merge them together. So at first I was going to do something similar to how Mariah Elizabeth did it, where she literally chose two animals and kind of formed them into one animal with characteristics from both. But I decided to take it a little bit more literally with how the picture does it and literally just draw two animals side by side and also kind of compare their habitats a little bit. As you can see, the two animals I chose were a giraffe and a zebra. So I am now coloring in the zebra, which is black stripes as a zebra does. I kind of went for a little bit more of a realistic look than I feel like I normally would, but I think it turned out pretty cool. It's surprisingly not that hard to draw a zebra, and I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. So now I am drawing their habitats. So on the right I am drawing a savanna, so I'm drawing like a savanna-y tree for the giraffe side, and then for the zebra side I drew a grassland. So I just drew basically some grass with some little, what are those things called, sticking up out of it, grain, I don't know. And so I kind of like layered the grass to look thicker at the bottom and thinner at the top. I think that looks pretty cool. Added some of those little fern, whatever I called them things, and then added a light blue background, which is hard to see, but it's there. And here is the final page. I quite like this one. I think it turned out really cute, and I'm surprisingly surprised by how realistic I got. What? The next page says create a modified character. Choose an existing character, draw him or her with one modification. The character I chose was Rapunzel from the Disney movie Tangled. Because Rapunzel is my favorite Disney princess, I feel like I like her story the best. I love her hair, and the movie is just so entertaining and fun. And so I decided to draw her. And what modification am I making, you may be asking? Because right now it looks like I'm just drawing Rapunzel. And I used the picture to trace her because, you know, it's kind of hard. I had to have a reference photo. And then I drew her little chameleon, which could have came out better, but it's okay. And as you can see, the modification I'm making is she is having blue hair. Yes, Rapunzel is having blue hair. I don't really know how I quite feel about this, but the idea kind of popped into my head and I'm like, why not? That sounds fun to draw. And here I am now, and I think it actually looks pretty cool, to be honest. Like, I'm not saying I think she would have looked better with blue hair, but like, it's kind of a look. And if she would have maybe styled around it, it could have worked for her, you know? I don't mind the hair. Anyways, so then I decided to add something to the background because the background was kind of boring. So I decided to incorporate some of these little lantern star things that are in the movie. So I also traced them because they are complicated. And then I used a yellow color pencil and an orange color pencil to fill them in. And yeah, other than that, that is the end. And I actually quite like this page. Yeah, I like her blue hair. I like her herself because I just love the character. And I think I drew her pretty well. And yeah, please enjoy this black screen. This next prompt says create a puzzle. Turn this page into a puzzle. Okay, pretty self-explanatory, right? So I decided to literally just do exactly what it says and to draw puzzle pieces on the page. I mean, I could have like cut up the page, I guess, and physically made it into a puzzle, but that would have damaged the pages on the other side, and I was kind of like, let's just go the old-fashioned route and draw a puzzle. This was a lot harder than it looks. So first I drew the boxes, and then I started trying to draw things by hand. That wasn't working, so I decided to trace them on with a puzzle piece. This took ages. Literally just the drawing process of this probably took like half an hour, and then the coloring, don't even get me started, probably took another hour. Like, it literally took forever. Anyway, so here are the puzzle pieces. Then I started coloring them in. So I decided to do like kind of bright color patterns, so I used yellows, greens, blues, orange, pink, all the shabam. I don't know what else to say except for this just took me forever. I'm just remembering doing this. I was in like so much agony. Anyways, around as I was finishing up with the right half, I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm coloring that entire left half in. So I decided to just erase most of the left half and just do like a few pieces and kind of have a few like kind of flying, so I didn't have to color in that many. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. So as you can see, I'm just coloring in like a few at the bottom to show that it's kind of like continuing on through the other page, and then I'm just getting some pieces and tracing them to create a few like flying puzzle pieces and then coloring those in. And then I just put some Mod Podge on and called it a day on this page. I actually like it, although it took me a while. I really like it, and I think it looks pretty cute, and I'm just glad to have it done now. Next page says create a room. Design this room by coloring the walls, filling it with furniture, and or adding windows. So I was actually kind of dreading doing this page because I cannot draw furniture for the life of me, which is why I decided to go on Google and search for some furniture because I thought that way I could definitely get it right. So I just basically printed out this furniture to this room. I decided my theme colors were going to be blue, gray, and yellow. So I printed out some decorations that would kind of match that and some furniture and some lamps. And then I printed them out. Here's me getting them off the printer. Here we go. And then I cut them out and decided where they wanted to go in my room. This ended up actually being really fun, just to kind of place the furniture around, decide where I wanted to go, look online, choose the wall color, which I ended up going for this like beige, nice little kind of neutral color. And then I drew this carpet, which looks really bad at the start, and then it kind of looks okay with the rest of the furniture around it, but it's still not a great drawing, like what? So then I just glued it all in and added a window, and yeah, that was it. This one was really quick and easy, and I really like it. I think it turned out really cute, and I'm glad I didn't have to draw any furniture. I was glad I was going to find a way around that. So this page says create a repair. Crumple, rip, cut, and or stain this page, or I'm trying to do it for you. Try to repair the damage. So now, how am I going to stain this, or rip it, or whatever? See, the thing is, I have this beautiful creation over here, so I don't really want to tear the page. So, dun dun dun. The scissors are not being bent in the clip. Those are not any signs or anything, because they're not cutting the page. Look at that. Now, of course, we have to smear it all around. Let's go. I'm doing this page too. All over the instructions, everywhere. Glitter. Actually, we need to get this to stick, so get some Mod Podge here. Okay, mess created. We did it. Now it is time to repair this mess and to hopefully something beautiful. So let's get started. Who else thinks that that thing there looks like a skull? Because I think it does. Anyways, so the first step in fixing this is going to be to shake off this glitter. I might be able to snip it off there. Come on. Let's get started with the actual repairing. So after brushing off as much of the glitter as I could, I decided to kind of match the background with colored pencil. So I took a brown color pencil and then just started kind of going ham on the background of the page, coloring in the whole thing brown. I was kind of going for like a rustic kind of background look. And then once I did that, I actually got more brown paint to kind of neutralize the existing brown paint and just kind of spread it all over. Now I'm cutting out some poop emojis that I printed. I'm tracing these poop emojis. One of them is going to be the dad and one is going to be the son. So now I'm just drawing it in and using a Sharpie to go over them. Now I'm getting out my colored pencils because these are going to be rainbow poop emojis. So essentially my idea was to have some rainbow poop emojis in the middle of this brown background saying a corny poop joke. I have no idea where this idea came from. No idea, but nevertheless, it's hilarious. So I'm actually blurring this right now so that you cannot see the joke because it's going to be a big reveal in just a second what the joke is. So yeah, just staying to suspense for one more moment and we're going to be revealing what this joke is as I glue these things down. So here's the joke. The son says, "Dad, you're the #1 best poop emoji ever." And the dad says, "Thanks, son, but actually, I'm #2. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below your thoughts. Also, subscribe to my channel, and there will be a new video coming out next Friday, which will be my 100 subscriber special, so stay tuned for that. See you guys next Friday. Adios!